Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello wonderful people, welcome back again to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. And we drop news every day, and we also react to every videos that comes our way. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, we appreciate you for your massive support, and we say may God richly bless you all for supporting this channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please kindly smash on the subscribe button, put on the bell so you get to know anytime we drop a new video. I have a video to present to you this very moment, and I will be watching that video with you. And after watching, let's drop our opinion constructively at the comment section, like our videos, and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
Hi, welcome to what's happening here at the top 5 stories. At number 5, following the leaked report of the Lagos State Judicial Panel of Inquiry that validated the massacre of many youths at Lekki during the NSARS protest last year, the minority caucus in the House of Representatives has asked the Minister of Information, Mohammed, to resign or be sacked by President Muhammad Buhari. Recall that Mohammed had said no one was killed and described the development as a massacre without bodies. However, relying on the report, the caucus said Mohammed lied, stressing that other officials of the government also have many questions to answer. At number 4, Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun has nominated Oluwashino Olarinwaju Ogunbade as the state's new Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice in the state. Ogunbade's appointment followed the resignation of Akim Bolahan Adediran as the state's Attorney General. In a statement by the governor's chief press secretary, Kunle Somirin, it stated that Ogunbade, a senior advocate of Nigeria designate, hails from Abeokuta North local government. The commissioner designate is set to appear before the State House of Assembly for statutory screening and confirmation. At number 3, President Muhammad Buhari on Tuesday broke his silence on the NSARS report when the visiting United States Secretary of State Antony Blinken questioned him regarding the report. The special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, disclosed this in a statement after President Buhari received Blinken at the State House, Abuja. Buhari said that his government would allow the system to exhaust itself and will therefore wait for pronouncements from the state governments, which set up panels to probe police brutality in the country. At number 2, President Muhammad Buhari has signed into law 2 bills passed by the National Assembly, thereby making them become part of the laws of the Federation. The bills are the Climate Change Act, which provides for the mainstreaming of climate change actions and the establishment of a National Council on Climate Change, amongst others. And the second bill, which is the Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria Act, amends the AMCON Act No. 4, 2010. The latter provides for the extension of the tenure of the Resolution Cost Fund and grants access to the special tribunal established by the Banks and Other Financial Institutions Act 2020. At number 1, President Muhammadu Buhari has approved a 656 billion naira bailout to the 36 states, with each state entitled to receive 18.2 billion naira. The financial boon was disclosed on Thursday at the National Economic Council meeting, which held virtually and was presided over the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, the state governors, federal ministers, the central bank governor, and other senior government officials in attendance. The special bailout is called Bridge Financing Facility and was approved by Buhari to help states meet financial obligations. The bridge facility will be disbursed in 6 tranches over a period of 6 months to the states.
Performance audit will show you the step in the way, how money is utilized. It's only performance audit that can. He doesn't have money to do performance audit.
Okay, distinguished.
So you don't wait for corruption to be consummated before you go and call the FCC. Or call ICPC. You are going to give 20-something billion to EFCC, to ICPC, where the Auditor General they're supposed to check institutional corruption. They are giving you 2 billion, including staff salaries. Are we serious about checking corruption? You are building a rail line from Calabar to Maiduguri from Lagos to Sokoto, and somebody is telling you it's going to cost about $6 billion. And federal government will put that kind of money in that kind of venture. You are building Lagos-Ibadan Expressway for billions of naira. You are building second Niger Bridge, billions of naira. You are doing renovations in airports running to billions of naira. Auditor General is supposed to come and do what we call performance or the value for money. If you are doing up to the foundation, that is, we are talking of the, the stages of construction now. You will say, at this level, where we are going to spend maybe 100 naira out of 1,000 naira, we want to first conduct that the money that we have spent, that 100 naira. So that's what I'm saying. For instance, when you want to do financial consulting, we have over 600 agencies whose audits, financial audit, will need to be vetted. And he has very few people. He had to send these things out to external auditors because you don't have the people in the office to vet the audit of over 600 agencies, all right, including foreign missions, all courts, all right, and therefore we need to give him more money. We need to do financial consulting, which is vetting of financial report.
Okay,
so those are the areas I have increased,
yes, sir.
Or that I have recommended to the committee to increase.
Okay.
So it's different from what the executive brought.
Okay.
What the executive brought, we'll give it back to them. If really you want to look at it dispassionately, this is areas you have to increase.
Okay.
And then the areas is not doing its job at all. I told them performance audit is not happening at all. That is where so much corruption in Nigeria. So I have been saying it. It looks like the executive has designed that office to fail. Otherwise, if we are really, there's a government that is on the mantra of anti-corruption. If really that's what we have to do, that by recommendation I've made to the appropriation committee, they should deploy more resources so that we'll be able to, and lessen the money you are giving to EFCC and the rest. Let this not really go round. Audit a budget of 16 trillion, one office. Everybody is running to appropriation here. Can you see the whole of assembly? It's full. People are running. Army, Navy, Air Force, all ministries, they are here. When it comes to come and account for what you collected last year, everybody run away. So if we are serious, all these agencies of government, the Establishment Act, the act establishing them, the legal framework establishing them, go and check. 6 months into the new financial year, they're supposed to audit the account. So we are in November now. All the accounts for 2021 ought to have been audited. For 2020 ought to have been audited. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But there's no one that has even audit for 2019. It's only in this country it happens. So in public accounts, I have to say the more that I can say. I will call the director of DG budget, please give money to Auditor General. It is not my father's house. It is my humble contribution towards building a country where, of course, scarce resources are properly utilized and accounted for. Cannot speak for the house. The estimate is, for now, what came from the executive about 231 million.
Okay.
Finish. So, for us, what if we want to put anything there? For instance, all the zonal offices in the 36 states, including the audit house here, they all need renovation. All of them. So, under capital, we are putting there. If really you want these offices to function in the states, we need over 2.8 billion. So, I've proposed it there. So, it's not a case of, you increase this budget by whatever. 2.8 billion, we put it there. So, if you have given the man, there's no provision for that at all. They are owing rents in offices across the country. There's no provision for it. So if you want to take care of it, and you say this man to even prepare his reports, there's no provision for it. If Auditor General does not prepare reports, how much does he need for reporting a year? He probably needs in excess of 300 million to prepare reports. So we have proposed those things that can make the office strengthened,